Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, and a warm welcome to the first ever live episode of the Football Gupshup show on Unity FM. This show will be broadcast every Sunday at 1 p.m. inshallah. So bismillah, let's begin. In the studio, there's myself, Shazad, the Liverpool fan from Sparkhill. We have Zain, the Sparkhill gunner. Assalamu alaikum, Zain. How are you doing?
Wa alaikum salam. All good.
Alhamdulillah. Okay. Confident about upcoming season?
Confident as can be.
Not overconfident though.
Not overconfident.
You were overconfident last season, so it didn't end well, and inshallah it doesn't end well again. Wasim, the Tottenham fan from Arlem Rock, the only Tottenham fan in the whole of Arlem Rock.
In the whole of Arlem Rock village.
In the whole of Arlem Rock village. They're both here with us. We're going to start with, this is Football Gupshup. We talk about football, talk about different issues. We're going to start talking about one of the most important issues. Yesterday, did everybody see the tweet by our brother Mohamed Salah?
Yep.
Yeah.
And what did he say? Let's get it from the Guardian website. So he criticised UEFA for failing to state how a footballer known as the Palestinian Pele died in a tribute it posted.
So they put a tribute post up and they just said he's passed away. No real mention of anything else.
Yeah, so Suleiman Al-Ubaid, 41 years old, was killed in Wednesday in Gaza. He was known as the Palestinian Pele, and while he was awaiting humanitarian aid, he was killed. And Mohamed Salah said, "Can you tell us how he died, where and why?" Which I think was very powerful, because he's bringing a lot of attention to that humanitarian disaster that's unfolding. And, you know, some people have criticised him because he hasn't weighed in, but he has now, and his words carry a lot of weight. And so that's like the most important football
And did he have
story.
like over 1 million likes?
Yeah, he did. So that's the first thing that we wanted to cover. Linking onto that, this season, there's going to be no Gary Lineker on Match of the Day. How do we feel about that?
Yeah, it's going to be different, isn't it? He's been there since, what, 99?
Wasn't it before that? I can't remember.
He was an
before.
analyst, wasn't he?
The presenting started 99.
Yeah, when Des Lynam left for ITV.
And it was around the similar kind of subject that Salah was talking about there. He wanted to raise humanitarian issues.
That's right, yeah.
And the bosses were against him. And, you know, lots of people supported him. And
Yeah,
he had to
towards
leave
the last year,
yeah.
it was like a bit of controversy.
Controversy, exactly. Yeah. Okay, so let's move on to a quick summary of last season, because we're going to go on to... Because it's the first day of the season in earnest today, because the Community Shield starts in about 2 hours' time. Liverpool against Crystal Palace, and everybody here is... I'm reading from your faces that you want Liverpool to win, inshallah.
Sorry.
It couldn't be further from the truth, to be honest. But
there we go. The first conflict arises in the Football Gupshup studio. Last season this happened, and nobody expected any of this to happen. Liverpool won the league. Crystal Palace won the FA Cup. Paris Saint-Germain won the Champions League. Newcastle United won a trophy, the Carabao Cup. Tottenham
won a trophy.
Tottenham.
And a European one.
Tottenham Hotspur won the Europa League. And Chelsea won the Europa Conference League and the World Club Cup. Amazing. Although they didn't really win the World Club Cup. Donald Trump won the World Club Cup because he stayed on the stage and took the trophy. Yeah. And then the other thing that nobody ever saw coming was that Arsenal fans were blaming everyone for not winning anything.
Oh, Zayn.
Silence.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the best.
Let him have silence.
Yeah. Just marinate in that silence for a bit. First question to Wasim. And I've told you before that I want Tottenham Hotspur to be relegated for this reason and this reason alone. And that is this question. Why did they sack Ange Postecoglou, who's won Tottenham's first trophy in God knows how many years?
Do you remember when Roy Hodgson was Liverpool manager and he was...
I try not to remember that time, to be honest with you.
7th, 8th, and you just wanted him gone instantly.
Okay.
Ange Postecoglou finished 17th. He took Spurs so far down the league. It was basically would have been relegation had those bottom three been
hang on a minute.
decent.
He won you a trophy, got you the Champions League.
The trophy we won wasn't with Ange Ball. He just parked the bus. You saw those games, and even from Frankfurt.
Sorry, Zayn jump in. He's very angry.
They've parked the bus with other managers before, and he did promise a trophy in his second year.
But other managers didn't finish 17th. You just knew when you're going into the game, Spurs aren't going to do anything here. I'm feeling a lot more confident with Frank. He just seems.
Are you going to win a trophy and qualify in the Champions League with Frank?
I think you're a better team.
We got a better chance of finishing higher up in the league. Much higher. Well, we will finish higher up in the league. I'll put that down now. Spurs will finish higher in the league than Postecoglou.
They can't. They'll get relegated if they don't. Because you finished 17th last season, one. And secondly, I think a big thing was, you finished 17th. You lost 22 league games. That was a big thing. But I've met lots of fans who are saying, "Oh no, I get it. I get why." And I don't get why they sacked him.
With Postecoglou, he's got this ability to just win people inside. He talks tough, but he doesn't really know what he's talking about. And people are like, yeah, you know what? He seems to know what he's doing. But he didn't. He complained about the injuries, and when the players came back, we were still terrible. Who worse?
Okay. We're gonna before we get to the next question, you can join in this debate if you want to, dear listener, by sending in a WhatsApp on 07917 137 080. That's 07917 137 080. About football, about any of the things that we've talked about, whatever you want, send it in. Zain, your turn, Arsenal fan. You know, Allah forgive you for spoiling Arsenal, and Allah forgive us all for hanging around with the Arsenal fan.
I suffer in pain every day.
Yeah, Alhamdulillah. Tell us about the transfer window so far. What's happened and what's going to happen?
So we got a key focus on the Premier League Big Six.
Okay.
Let's go with the current champions, Liverpool.
Alhamdulillah.
We've got Georgi Mamadashvili, who's come back from loan.
Goalkeeper.
From
So
Valencia.
they bought him and they just left him at Valencia.
So he's come back now.
Yeah.
Kelleher's gone out. So I think that's the replacement there for £18 million to Brentford.
Okay.
Quick thing, Shaz, do you think he'll challenge Alisson for the number one?
Mamadashvili?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. No, he's not as good as Kelleher, I think. No.
Frimpong comes in for 30 mil.
MashaAllah, brother.
And you've got
MashaAllah, brother. Well done.
Trent Alexander-Arnold, who left on sour terms for £10 million.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, I want to boo on it, but
Do you actually want to
it was upsetting. It was genuinely upsetting that
I
Trent left.
was when Kyle Walker left Spurs. I think I'm not sure about other Spurs fans, but I got the sense I hated. But I never hated Kyle Walker for that. I still see him as a Spurs.
I think because of the way he left, we didn't get money for him and all the rest of it. I know we don't owe him; he doesn't owe us anything.
Yeah.
But it's up to fans how they react to what happened.
But he's
I
won
would have
trophies.
booed him if I was in the stadium, but I still don't feel good about him leaving.
It feels similar to Alexis a little bit.
Alexis Sanchez.
Yeah.
When he went to Man United.
And that one still hurts, so I can understand that.
It'd be good for Liverpool fans if Trent Alexander-Arnold plays at Real Madrid the way Alexis Sanchez played at Man United. As in,
I think it'd be good for the footballing world.
Except against Spurs.
It'd be good for every team in the Champions League. But the biggest signing, I would say, for Liverpool, Florian Wirtz coming in for £116 million. I think that's a Premier League record.
Yeah, it is. But they're trying to break it now with Alexander Isak.
It's not getting done. So
Newcastle told Isak he's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
We've got Milos Kerkez coming in for £40 million. Good signing again, I think. And Hugo Ekitike, £80 million.
What did you do in the Scouse accent?
That's actually a very good signing, in my opinion. I think he's going to be a top striker.
He's got a great goal against Spurs for Frankfurt.
He's a good player. I think he's a very good player.
Ange's Spurs.
He's quite similar, I think, in his style to Isak. So it's interesting that you want to go for Isak as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think Liverpool, because I'll just jump in here a bit. Obviously, they've lost a few players. Tragically, they lost Diogo Jota, car accident. He passed away with his brother. And there's one thing about that, actually, that within 48 hours, Liverpool terminated his contract. There's a reason for that. Because if you don't terminate the contract of a player who's passed away within 48 hours, then you only pay 3 months of their wages. But if you terminate it, you have to pay all of it.
Okay.
So that was a good thing that the club did for his family.
Quite he's in Line of Duty when in the first season where he jumped in front of the truck so that his wife and family get paid out.
But the Liverpool did that. They said, okay, let's terminate his contract and pay him the 2 years of his salary instead of 3 months.
It's an ethical move.
Yeah, it was an ethical move in
an
unethical world.
Obviously, Liverpool somehow are able to raise massive transfer fees for players who other teams won't be able to. So we got Luis Diaz leaving.
Yes, he's gone to
Bayern Munich.
Are you still on the Coutinho money? Have you moved on to Barini money now?
How long is the Coutinho money going to last?
They're on Luis Diaz money now with £65 million. That's a lot of money for him. Darwin Núñez going to Al Hilal.
Yep, yesterday 46. Was it 46?
55 in million pounds. I think it's including add-ons package.
Right. Which one's Al Hilal? The Ronaldo team?
No, that's An-Nassr, isn't it?
The one that Neymar played about 6 minutes for.
You know what's funny about that? Before the deal was about to go through, Núñez put a tweet out to An-Nassr saying, "I can't wait to join you," but it was through the wrong team because he's joining Al Hilal.
Did he actually?
Yeah, he did.
Okay, that's
I think that happened. But
now we've talked about the former champions. Now on to the future champions.
What do you mean in 25 years' time?
This season we've got Kepa Arrizabalaga coming in.
He's talking about Arsenal, by the way, listeners. He never said it, but it was implied.
Kepa or Raya?
I thought that would be,
to start.
David Raya is the best goalkeeper since sliced bread. You know what I mean? But we've got.
When was sliced bread the best goalkeeper?
Good question. We've got Kepa in for £5 million. I think that's good business, and I'll always think it's good business considering we had Neto last season, and anything's better than him.
Back of the Neto.
We've got Norgard coming in for £15 million.
Was he a striker?
No, he's a midfielder. He's a DM, Brentford captain. quality player.
How many DMs do you need?
No, because we lost Partey and Jorginho this window. So
Partey's that was the controversial one.
We don't talk about him.
Yeah,
we don't talk about
give that one a
TP.
wide berth.
We don't talk about TP5, but we've got Norgard in. I think he's good. He's going to provide some experience, quality, and he has scored in pre-season as well. Looks quite good.
Okay.
We've got Mosquera for £20 million.
Centre back.
I think that's a good signing.
It's a given now that we're just going to sign a defender every window. Do you know what I mean? It's just like we use that.
Stockpiling them like Chelsea used to.
There's other ones I would have hoped for instead, but he's a good one. He's a good one. We've got Noni Madueke, which is the biggest surprise for me.
I like that signing.
52 million
that was a really good signing.
He looked good for England. I didn't really see much.
No, that's a clever signing. That's astute by.
I'm hopeful for that signing, but I think even that price tag, I think there's better players out there or other players I could have
Do you think
preferred.
better than Martinelli? Can be better than Martinelli.
From what I've seen so far, I don't think so. I don't think so because Martinelli does so much work off the ball as well. But it's a bit.
Listen,
if you want, we've got Victor Gyökeres.
Oh, here we go.
£65 million.
Big Vic.
The best signing of the decade.
It's a Swedish striker transfer window. There's Gyökeres, he's Swedish, and Isak.
This propaganda needs to stop. Isak hasn't gone yet.
Yeah.
We've got Martin Zubimendi as well, which is another really good piece of business.
Liverpool wanted him, so he's a good player. And
Liverpool
in the friendly, was it yesterday?
Yeah,
he was really good yesterday. He knows where to be at the right time. Basically, he's the type of player Liverpool really need.
Madrid were after him as well, so he's got a couple of teams
really
interested.
Strong squad,
that is really. And the thing about Zubimendi is because he's playing 6, it'll allow Rice to go forward, and he's going to do loads of damage. And I'm really, really worried about Arsenal that they might win the league this season. But we'll come to that later in the show about our predictions.
Then we've got Manchester City with Ait Nouri coming in for £35 million.
Okay.
Tijani Rangers 47.5. I think that's another really good piece of business. Cherki coming in for 34.
Yeah, he was brilliant at the end of last season.
Apparently meant to be the next big thing. Svir Naipan comes in for £12.5 million.
I've never heard of him.
Is this wonder kid?
Nightman.
Yeah, Naipan. It's the sort of wonder kid who's meant to be, you know what I mean, the next big thing. And then to finish off, they've got James Trafford in for £30 million. The goalkeeper, yeah.
From Burnley.
£30 million.
I've heard they're not happy with the Edison anymore.
Yeah, he was he was going to leave last season.
But have you heard Donnarumma's available for 25 million?
Yeah, Man United are after him. Although, why are Man United after him? I message all my friends who are Man United fans saying, why do you need Donnarumma? You've got the best goalkeeper in the world, in Andre Onana.
But who could PSG possibly have that's better than Donnarumma?
They've bought in that Chevalier now. That Lucas Chevalier, the young goalkeeper.
No.
But to win their league, you don't really need, the best goalkeeper in the world.
That's harsh. You're calling it the French league, the Farmers League?
I am calling it the Farmers League.
Okay, how come they beat you then in the Champions League last season?
And
Liverpool?
That team was exceptional. That team was exceptional.
Just skip through the next ones, just the big names who have gone where.
We've got João Pedro, £60 million, Chelsea.
That's a good signing. And Newcastle were after him, and Newcastle has been turned down by so many strikers. Everybody in it.
Then the signing that I think which is really good for Chelsea is Esteval coming in for £30 million.
Yes,
he looks so good.
From Brazil.
And he looks really good when he plays. And the biggest outgoing for them obviously being Noni Madueke as well. Manchester United.
Here we go, Man United fans. This is the moment you've been waiting for.
After the failed pursuit of Victor Gyökeres, they've gone for Benjamin Tesco.
We've got a name
for even more money, £74 million.
Are available. Okay, so Benjamin Sesko, the Slovenian striker,
for £74 million. I'm not going to say he's a bad player because Mikel loves him.
Okay.
Mbeumo comes in for £70 million.
Good signing.
Cunha comes in for 62.5.
Good signing.
But a lot of money being spent on 3 players there.
Yeah, but where's the defence in it and the midfield?
They didn't change anything apart from that. That's just been left.
They really believe in.
And then we've got the sort of little brother of the big 6, Tottenham Hotspur.
Oh dear.
With little brother with the big trophy.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Big trophy is an overstatement.
Tottenham won. Let me think. Tottenham won a trophy last year. Did Arsenal win a trophy last year? I can't remember.
We won a trophy last week.
We were investing our stocks. We were saving for this season.
It doesn't matter. But in the pre-season friendlies, surely Arsenal beat Tottenham. Is that this? The pre-season there was a friendly. Who won out of Tottenham and Arsenal? I can't remember.
Yeah, Pat Matasar scored from the halfway line.
Yeah.
Oh, Tottenham beat Arsenal. Oh, man, this is shocking.
But for everyone listening, don't get too concerned. We did win the Emirates Cup. We did end up winning it.
Is that only Arsenal? The only team in that?
Athletic Bilbao.
It was Arsenal against Arsenal under 21s or something.
But Spurs' biggest business. Matthias Tel coming on permanent now.
Good player.
£30 million. Mohamed Kudus, £55 million.
That's a good signing. I wanted Liverpool to get
him. We didn't progress from there though. Our transfer business has stopped.
And you've got João Paulinho in on loan.
That's going to be a big.
From Bayern Munich.
He didn't do well against Bayern Munich the other day.
Yeah, you have finally lost Heung-min Son.
Oh no.
For £20 million.
Oh, that is sad. That's genuine Spurs legend. I was so happy he won a trophy last season.
Yeah.
And then we've got just general interesting deals now.
Go ahead.
We've got Thomas Muller to the Vancouver Whitecaps on a free. We've got Thomas Partey to Villarreal on a free. Rashford to Barcelona on loan with the option to buy for 30 million.
They're paying his full wages,
How did
which
you
is
get that
his full wages are £325,000 a week.
That's a lot of money to pay for him. A lot of money. Paul Pogba comes back and he's going to play at Monaco on a free.
Oh,
nice.
Victor Osimhen to Galatasaray, £65 million.
That was worth somebody taking a punt, Victor Osimhen.
Surprised no one went for him.
This one's a really good luck bargain.
Go ahead.
I think Theo Hernandez to Al Hilal for £20 million. The left
From
back,
where?
AC Milan left back.
AC Milan. Who was that by me?
That's Lucas Hernandez, isn't it?
Oh, Lucas
Yeah,
Hernandez.
so it's Theo, the older brother, I think. Kevin De Bruyne to Napoli, obviously, free. Luka Modric goes to AC Milan on a free. Jordan Henderson to Brentford.
Luka Modric goes on then.
Yeah, Luka Modric goes on.
Modric goes on. Kyle Walker to Burnley.
Sorry, from Luka Modric to the English Luka Modric, which is Jordan Henderson. Where's he gone?
Is English Luka Modric?
Yeah.
We're talking about.
No, sorry, he's better. Jordan Henderson's better.
We're talking about at a push the English Jack Wilshere mate, and Jack Wilshere is English as well. So there we go. We've got Kyle Walker going to Burnley for £5 million.
Yeah, that's really surprising. He was at AC Milan on loan and now he's gone to Burnley, which is really surprising again.
Is that like his hometown or something? No, he's from Sheffield.
No, Sheffield, isn't it? Yeah.
Obviously, one of the biggest signings of the window. Granit Xhaka goes to Sunderland for £15 million.
£15 million?
£15 million. He's still got it in him, man. He's still got it in him. He's going to be a game changer.
Another defensive midfielder.
He's going to be a game changer. I'd love to. Son goes to LAFC, obviously, for £20 million. And another interesting signing, which many people might not know about, Leeds from Hoffenheim sign Anton Stack. He's a midfielder for £17 million, and I think he's going to be really good for them this season.
There you go. You heard it here first.
In terms of sagas, we've got two big sagas. We've got the Isak saga, where everyone seemed to think he was happy at Newcastle for a very long time, and now he wants to leave. Liverpool knocking on the door. They want to spend even more money.
They had a £110 million bid refused.
Yep. And obviously they've seen City are not getting any cautions for their FFP breakages, and Liverpool are all in.
Because they've had a good transfer, like they made money in the previous transfer window, that's all they can spend.
They've break out the Diaz money now.
Yeah, no, for the net spend for this transfer window so far has been £90 million. Because they've made so much money in transfers. And they've still got to sell people like Chiesa, Javi Elliott. These guys
a very well-run club, Liverpool.
Nunes, what I don't understand is, why didn't they offer money plus Nunes to Newcastle? Because then Newcastle are guaranteed to have a number 9.
But with the one Nunes, I think they've got big ambitions in that.
Everyone's knocking them back. They're going for Johan Wissa from Brentford. You're not telling me Wissa's better than Nunes. Come on, man.
I think that's a question, I think that is a question.
Why didn't they offer money and Nunes? I just don't understand it.
Maybe
they didn't.
Yeah,
they
maybe
knocked
knocked back straight away.
And then we've got the second saga. So obviously first the Isak saga, something to watch for the next couple of weeks, see what happens there. And then we've got Gibbs White. It was a confusing one.
Tottenham.
That was a saga, not a saga.
It could only happen to a team like
Tottenham.
Tottenham.
What happened was that Tottenham were going to buy Gibbs White. It was going to happen. Everything was. They're waiting for him at the train. No, they're waiting. Like somebody's coming from Pakistan.
They got the people,
and they've got his name on
the
paper.
Garlands.
I've seen
the Garlands, the shiny ones, and they're waiting for him. And then he goes, and then he's on TV, and he says, "I've signed a new contract with."
That was an interesting one because
it was like in the middle of the night. He's standing next to the owner.
Yeah,
and it's like a hostage video. It's like,
but the Here We Go.
Morgan White has signed a new contract. He will be staying.
As soon as I seen Romano post the Here We Go, I thought
the
deal was done.
Romano is the guy to watch in these transfer windows because he always knows what's going to happen before it happens.
And then as a final bit here, I've put 3 interesting transfers to watch out for. In my opinion, I think the best pieces of business of this window.
This is good.
We've got Dean Huijsen, who went for £50 million to Real Madrid. I think he's so good. And when I see we spent like 40 on Calafiori, it makes me really think, this guy is really something special. And if you see his diagonal,
teams like Liverpool went for him for about 10 seconds until Xabi Alonso came in.
I think he could be the best defender in the world in a couple of seasons.
He's a haircut, though.
He's so good, man.
It makes his head look like about the size of the microphone.
And the other two, we've got obviously VG14, Victor Gyökeres.
How many times are we going to mention that name? Is it number 14 because you think he's going to be the next Thierry Henry?
No, he took that number with pride.
He
took $2 million off his salary, by the way, to sign as well. That's another thing.
Just for the shirt?
$2 million off his salary. No. He was looking at the number 9, but he goes, you know what? Can I take the pressure of the 14? Of course I can. He reminded himself he's Gyökeres and he's played for Coventry.
He's played for Coventry.
But on a serious note, £65 million for him is a good bit of money for his goal scoring record.
Okay, and then the other one, last one?
Tom Bischoff, who's gone on a free. He's a young German midfielder.
Eric Bischoff from the WWE.
I may have mispronounced it, but he's a young midfielder, German midfielder, who's gone to Bayern Munich on a free.
Yeah.
And I think he will be the next sort of starter at Bayern Munich in the next couple of years. No, more of a central midfielder. He can play anyway really across the 3, but I think they'll. playing.
right, okay, so
centre.
we don't transfer news. We've exhausted that topic, and we're exhausted by your mentioning of Gyökeres all the time. Oh, but it's not Gyökeres, was it? Gyökeres.
Gyökeres, Victor Gyökeres.
God. Okay.
VG14 will do though.
VG14. Alhamdulillah. Okay, so we were. Who should we go to now? There's this issue that we've got for our next segment, and that is Brother Kamran from Alam Rock. Yeah, he normally joins us on the show, and he's quite an outspoken person, mashallah, tabarakallah. But because it is a live show, we can't have him on. So because
He's not safe.
It's not. Yeah,
It's not-
we don't know what's going to come out of his mouth, basically. And the management here at Unity FM, Allah bless them, they've said, "Oh look, because he's a bit like that, he's a bit hit and miss, and he's a little bit spontaneous. And this is a live show; it's not recorded. We can't edit what he's going to say. So that section has been dropped for the meanwhile. But we do have a phone in, and the number is 0121 772 8892. So that's 0121 772 8892. And I think because it was on our Twitter feed, so like this show is live, but it also is on our YouTube channel, which is youtube.com /@ at football gup GUP at football gup, and people, and through that you can get to our Twitter feed and all that. So that number's on there, and I think somebody, if I'm not mistaken, Wasim, to replace the Kamran section, somebody's phoned in. So to this
let's
the show, should we?
Yeah, should bring him in.
So this is the first of many firsts today, our first live show, and our first call now with somebody who's phoned in completely out of the blue in this new section. So yeah, let's bring him in, Wasim. You speak to him.
Okay. Okay. Assalamu alaikum. You're through to Football Gupshup. You're on line 1. What's your name, brother?
Assalamu alaikum. Thank you very much. Wagwan kada.
You sound
Alaikum salam.
familiar. What's your name?
Walaikum salam, brother.
What's your name?
My name. Just give me 1 second. Me. Yeah. Can I have some prata, please? Yeah. Give me some anda, dal, and cha. Yeah. Paki cha. Yeah. So I'm just on the phone.
Find a way around here.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So, brother. Yeah. My name is Kamran.
Oh, Kamran.
Yeah, like David Cameron. He used to be the Prime Minister.
Yeah.
Yeah, or James Cameron. He was the director of the Titanic film. Like that Cameron.
That Kamran. Okay, and where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Arnhem, Ward End.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so this is Kamran.
Cameron from Ward End. Yeah.
Well, he was going to say something else before.
Not who shall not be named from Alam Rock.
Yeah, I don't know why you think I'm Rock because I said Ward End. I'm from Ward
See
End.
that started him off, didn't they? When you mentioned Alam Rock.
So this is Cameron, like David Cameron, but from Ward End.
Okay, we've established that. Cameron, what would you like to say?
I've got 2 very quick points to make here, Kada. Number 1, I think Liverpool are going to get relegated all the way to the Vauxhall Conference. And I hate all Liverpool.
In one season?
In one season, all the way. Bro, all the way. Bro, all the way. And I hate all the Liverpool fans. Very arrogant people, especially their brother Shazad.
All right, yeah. So you know Shazad then?
Oh, I don't know that guy, cuz.
Okay. Guess you're entitled to opinion. This is a football show. What else?
The second point, cuz, I'm not sure if you know this, cuz, Brother Wasim and Brother Zain. I'll address you two, cuz. I'm not going to address the third person. There was a guy you used to have on before. I forgot his name, cuz. His name was Amran or Ikram or Ramkan or something like that. And he was from Alam Rock.
Oh, Kamran.
Yeah, I think that might be his name. I'm not sure. You need to get him back on, cuz. He was awesome.
I think we need to
Okay,
get
we'll pass that to management for you.
Cuz, he was a Nokia 8850 of radio presenters. He had gunmetal silver, sleek and superb. He was too good, cuz. Bring him back. He was like an intellectual heavyweight.
So 8850 is the number 1 phone. What's the second best phone? What's the top 3?
The 8850, 8210, 3210. He was like a philosopher, cuz. He was like Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. The pearls of wisdom that used to come from his mouth, cuz. You need to get that Kamran guy back on.
All right, okay.
He was a Tour de France, cuz. He was a Tour de France.
Okay, so okay, let's leave that. Anything else to say?
No, that's the end.
That was it?
Yeah, become a brother ready now. Cuz that's the end of it. Assalamu alaikum, bye.
Good guy. All right then.
Okay.
That worked out well, didn't it?
That was. I mean, we didn't want Kamran on the show, and we got. But his name wasn't Kamran. What was his name?
Cameron.
Cameron, as in like David Cameron.
And from Wood End.
And he was making a food order with his mum, so we got that thrown from Warden.
So somehow he's managed to circumvent us, all while having a paratha at home.
Yeah, so if anybody wants to phone in or message, please phone in, because we can't have that being the only call that came in. And the number is 01217728892, and you can WhatsApp as well on 07917137080. So please, we can't have Kamran from Warden being the only person phoning in.
We need a real person.
Well, he
only phoned to say what's happened to Kamran.
Yeah, but that was the second point. His first point was that Liverpool are going to get relegated
all the way to the Vauxhall
Conference, which is that's not a thing anymore.
No.
I don't think.
Is it Vanarama or Donnarumma?
Oh, he meant to the non-league, and you have to drop 4 divisions in one go. So maybe he knows something about financial irregularities at Liverpool that we don't know.
I could see it happening.
Okay,
so look, this show predicted that Liverpool win the league last season.
And we're going to come to that in the second part of the show. So we're going to go for ad break in a moment. And when we're back, we're going to do predictions about what's going to happen. And, we were right last time. Where we
Cameron
said
might be right this time.
Maybe. So we'll see you after the break, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum, and welcome back to the Football Gupshup show on Unity FM. We left you just then. We had an amazing call in the first part of the show, but that's gone now. We're going to move on to the predictions for this coming season, 25-26. But before we do that, let's have a reminder of our predictions from last season. And there's a clip here that just says what we thought was going to happen at the top 4. So there we go.
What we do know is that no one saw us as a title contender when we started in the beginning of the season.
None of us can rewrite history. I don't think there were many Liverpool fans thought they would win the league, let alone anybody else. I don't remember any pundit or analyst or journalist or fan really saying Liverpool will win the league. It was Manchester City or Arsenal.
Where will Liverpool finish next season, Chaz?
Liverpool are going to win the league next season. Yeah, honestly, that's it. Honestly, in his first season as Liverpool manager, will win the league with Liverpool. I've just got a feeling about it. There's something about him. There's something about Honestly.
Yeah, I don't know anything about him. Honestly, he reminds me of Martin Jol a little bit. He looks like a big baby as well. It's going to give him a rusk and a milk bottle.
There's something about him tactically that is very astute. And I think Liverpool are going to win the league next season.
Take a bow, son. I mean that. Take a bow. Liverpool are going to finish first. Arsenal are going to finish second. I'll give you that. Second again, 3 years in a row. Always a bridesmaid. Third, Man City. Fourth, somehow, some way, United are going to finish fourth. Did they find a way under Ten Hag?
Oh. Embarrassing, that's backfire, isn't it?
Manchester United.
Yeah, so those were the predictions from last season.
That Man United one, very dated.
Yeah, I don't remember who this Eric Ten Hag character was that I was mentioning back like 12 months ago.
Fourth. I think even if they combined last season and this season,
the points they wouldn't get to front. Sorry, that was an aberration. I'd like to apologise to everybody.
But Liverpool.
So we got that right. We said that Liverpool were going to win the league, and Wasim, I think you said that Slot reminds you of a big baby.
He does. He still does as well.
Oh, he still does. Okay.
Yeah. Just a happier baby now.
Okay, and you're saying that Liverpool should get sponsored by Farley's Rusk and stuff like that, just to time
just him, like his tracksuit.
Okay. Okay, good. Okay, so we were quite successful last season, apart from mentioning that United were going to finish fourth. So let's go for the top 4 now. Zayn, you go first.
Fourth, I've got Chelsea again.
Okay. Is it Chelsea or dark horses? I think they can do well this season.
I think they've had a great end to the season this season.
Right.
And
do you think they'll just get a bit tired though towards the end?
I do think, but I think they've got good depth. I don't think it's enough to compete with the top 3. But I think
they got an issue in goals, isn't it? Because Robert Sanchez isn't really a title-winning goalkeeper, and they've got Joao Pedro who's going to score a goal, and Nicholas Jackson might be going to Newcastle. I think that's a positive. That's a positive for Chelsea because he's not that good. But they are dark horses. They played really well in Club World Cup and in the Europe Conference League. And
I just think they'll be better next season, and they finish fourth this season anyway.
So who's going to be third?
Third, we've got Manchester City. I don't think they have enough. I don't think they have enough. I think Pep will struggle. I think he'll play good football.
I'll tell you what your next 2 predictions are going to be. Your second, Liverpool, and first is Arsenal.
I see that might be your greatest prediction yet. because it is true. Liverpool second. I think Arsenal will just do enough. I don't think it's anything to do with Liverpool. I think they'll play elite football.
Thanks a lot.
I think they'll play quality football, good manager, everything's be good. But I think this is just the year now. I think we've got the best quality depth in the league.
So you heard it here first. There's an Arsenal fan. His name's Zayn. He's from Sparkhill, and he thinks Arsenal are going to win the league.
We finally have our number 9. We have the number 9.
All right, okay. Brilliant.
We've all said that's what they were missing. Now they've got it.
Okay, we'll see your top 4.
I thought Spurs at 4th.
I thought you were going to start with number 1. Who's going to win the league? And you said Spurs. I need to fill out
We'll
my
get
chair.
to number 1. We'll get to number 1.
Okay, Spurs 4th.
Yeah,
that's still a shocker. That's still a shocker. Come on, man.
But I'm going to back my team now. I don't think we're fully
You know what?
there.
Why not? Because who else is going to do it?
Yeah, I think there's still players to buy, but I think the players we do have very strong. So yeah, I think if we're consistent, we get top 4. Third, Chelsea, same reasons. They're strong, but I do think they're going to have a blip in the season. It might be at the start because they've been playing since. Well,
yeah, they haven't had a break.
They haven't had a break.
Yeah. Okay, go for it. Who's second?
Liverpool. There's a what was that? What was that? Like Gatsby took a sharp intake of breath.
Uncle Albert in Only Fools Know Horses.
I think there's a gaping, like you said, there's a gaping hole in central defence. And there's a lot of players to integrate.
Yeah, a lot of new players.
Yeah, and I think there's going to be a big challenge this time, and it's going to be from Arsenal. And I'm just seeing them being more consistent. I think they've got strong players in each position.
So hang on a minute. Man City are going to finish 5th.
I think they're going to finish out of the top 4.
Yo.
I'm not convinced by them. I think Rodri's injured again.
And just to confirm, the champions are
Arsenal.
Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar. So a Tottenham fan is saying that Arsenal are going to win the league.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And City out of the top 4.
And City are at the top 4. They're going to finish.
Top 4,
They're going to finish 5th or something. Yeah.
5th, 6th, 9th.
Wow. What?
Whatever.
Okay.
You know, I stopped thinking after 4. So.
All right, my turn. 4th, Man United. He did it again.
Have you played that clip again?
Yeah.
Is that a serious prediction?
Oh, I'll put it in there. I'll just put it in there. Is that an outlier?
Okay.
3rd, Man City. So they make the top 4. 2nd, Arsenal. And 1st, Liverpool. So Liverpool will win the league again. Liverpool have not retained a trophy or any trophy since 1984, and they've not retained the league. And you're right that thing about they've got 3 senior defenders. They went like that when they last tried to defend the league 2021, and all the defenders got injured, and they ended up buying like players like Ozan Kabak, who's like a character from Ertugrul. But I think this season, because we keep saying, they need a defensive midfielder, he's going to push the boss like back, but Slot always finds a way. Even though Wasti looks like a baby, he finds a way. But they do need to buy a defender, and it should be Gueye from Crystal Palace.
Do you think if you get Gueye, that's enough? That's almost like essentially guaranteeing the title.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
They strengthened in a lot of areas, and I won't say that they didn't need strengthening. No, they did. But the ones that they really needed strengthening in, they haven't. They haven't, and they're still they're going for Isaac, where they've stocked with strikers now.
Yeah, I mean that's true, but he's got a plan. I don't know what it is. Like before last season, we said, look, they don't have a defensive midfield. They put Gravenberch there, and they won the league. So I'm trusting him to figure it out.
But there will be an added pressure now for
Of course, yeah. Everyone's after them.
Here's a question for you.
Go on.
Can Liverpool get dropped out of the Champions League and get into the Europa? In theory.
Does that happen anymore?
In theory.
No, because it's just a one big league,
the
isn't it?
stages are so different now.
Okay.
Yeah, why do you want us to drop out and win the Europa League?
And finish 4th from bottom, and then would you keep Slot if you won, let's say?
Are you asking me the reverse?
If you won the Champions League and Slot finished 4th from bottom,
yeah,
would you keep him?
Yeah, he just won the league last season.
Okay,
that's an easy one.
Yeah. You could. Yeah,
if it was his first season,
you had a point to prove, really.
Yeah. So okay, we done. You guys think Arsenal are going basically the conclusion of this is you two guys think Arsenal are going to win the league, and I think Liverpool are going to win the league.
Yeah, I think Gyökeres will finish top scorer. I've just been won over by this man here. I was sitting here and I was just staring, and I think
this has become the Gyökeres show.
And
my top scorer vote is Gyökeres as well.
Oh, so he's going to be top scorer.
So I think he's going to be top scorer.
All right, I didn't realise we moved on to that. Okay, carry
on. Impact signing, again, Gyökeres. I think because if we go on to win the league and obviously his goals,
can I just apologise to the listeners for
no? But if we go on to win the league, which we think we are going to do, and if his goals are the major factor, then that's the impact signing. That's the impact that we needed, the striker. So that's that. The manager to watch, Mikel Arteta. I think he'll be under a lot of pressure now.
To pick Gyökeres.
A lot of Arsenal fans are saying it's win or sack for him this season.
Really? Are they saying that?
I don't believe that. I'd give him another 20 years only because I used to think about the feeling of how it would be like to play a Champions League knockout game, and I've seen that now.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? That's good from him. I think players to watch.
Yeah, go on.
I've got Shamsuddin Talbi from Sunderland. Okay, he's going to be an exciting player to watch.
What nationality is he?
Sounds Algerian.
I don't think he's Algerian. I can't remember now, but he's not Algerian.
Was he born here or is he?
He's not from here. He's not from here. They brought him from Club Brugge.
Okay.
So he was brought from there.
Probably.
We've got Habib Diarra, who they brought as well.
Okay.
And
these seem like regen players from
Yeah,
FIFA or
Diarra.
something, or
They-
Championship Manager.
I think the way they've gone with these sort of young, talented players, I think they could really well surprise us and do enough. I've got an Ekatike as a player to watch.
I can't believe you've named a striker who's not Gyökeres.
Estevao for Chelsea and Martin Thobamendi.
You're right,
Thobamendi.
Moroccan.
Oh, Zubamendi. Yeah,
Shamsuddin Talbi is Moroccan.
Moroccan.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, did you say Moroccan?
I said Algeria.
Okay,
Just
near enough.
Next door.
Yeah.
And then Zubamendi, I think.
Zubamendi's a good player.
And I
yeah.
put these lot as players to watch because I think they won't be in the highlights every week or the news every week, but I think they'll be crucial to the team's success in the way they play.
I've been struggling to think of a player to watch. So I've gone. Player to watch is not Cunha. I think he's going to flop.
Yeah. Oh, he's overrated and stuff.
You've got a player to not watch.
I think he's
player to not
brilliant
watch.
on the ball. He's really good at going past players. He just cannot finish. And I think we're going to see that for United.
Okay, who's going to be relegated? The three clubs.
I've gone Burnley. I've gone Leeds. I don't think both of them have done enough business
So
to
the
stay
two
up.
teams got
100
promoted.
points.
And I've gone Wolves.
Oh, okay.
No,
okay.
Wolves got good
I've gone
manager.
Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Yeah,
that's a good-
I don't agree with that.
They've lost Cunha. They've
I don't
lost.
agree with that.
They've lost Semedo, and they haven't.
Wasim does not agree with that.
They haven't replaced them well. They've lost their captain in Semedo. They've lost Cunha as well. They've not replaced them well. I think it'll be.
I think West Ham in danger of going down. I don't think they will. I think in the end,
Go on.
the same three will get relegated again: Burnley, Sunderland, and Leeds.
The three who got promoted.
Yeah, they're not buying into these players that Shamsuddin.
Okay, the Shamsuddin kickables.
And the manager of the season is going to be Scott Parker, only because he
Burnley manager.
He just brings teams into the Premier League. He'll like drop them off
and then leave.
and then just leave, and then
It's like a school run.
yeah, and then
Right.
he'll go, he'll get sacked, and then next time you see him, he's in the Championship somewhere again, bringing another team back. So I just want to see him do that again.
Okay, so I think the three teams going to be relegated are Sunderland. I'm just guessing now. Burnley, because they always get relegated. And Scott Parker, I don't think he's ever.
Not being relegated.
Yeah, he always gets relegated.
Yeah.
And
He doesn't make it to the end. He just
and the third team, it's going to be a bit of a shocker because I can't think of anybody else. Brighton.
really.
Yeah, no, not really. I just can't think of anything else. Okay, so we've done predictions. Now, where should we go?
We've got a dark horse.
Oh, go on. Who's your
The
dark horse?
is Sunderland. I think they.
Because of Shamsuddin Talbi.
Shamsuddin Talbi. They've got in Granit Xhaka. They've got in Simon.
They bought Granit Xhaka for 15 million, even though he's
15
47 years old. No, how old is he? About 32?
34ish, I think.
34.
He's not
They-
a dark horse. He's a donkey.
They've got Seaman Adingra as well from Brighton. Brought him in.
Oh,
he's
he's
a good
good
man.
at Leeds. He was.
So they got him as well. They
Also
got
Brighton.
and then they've got that Talbi as well. So I think they'll not only would they stay up, I think they could even push for 14th, 13th spots like that. I think mid-table finish.
Not bad. Okay. Do you have any dark horses?
No.
Same, yeah, I don't have any dark horses. All right, let's move on to. So we have a reporter who scours the grounds and he goes to. So it would be in the pre-season games, I suppose.
Yeah.
But we'll get him on the line. His name is Stan.
He's very experienced.
And you know what I like about him is his meticulous and detailed note taking, because he was going to give us such in-depth detail into the matches that he's attended, or one of the matches that he's attended, that we're going to be blown away by it. So on the line we should have Mr. Stan Vaguely, our match reporter from the north.
Okay.
So Wasim, you're going to interview him, yeah?
Yeah. Stan, you there?
Yeah, you're right, lad. How you doing? You're right.
Yeah. Good, thank you. Fine. So, in as much detail as possible, can you tell us about the game you were at this week?
Oh, Zayn, what can I tell you? Oh, it was a cracking game. It were end-to-end stuff. It were a game. You know what it were? A game of two halves.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So who stood out for you?
Oh, more like who didn't stand out.
Oh, but who had a good game? Name me someone.
Yeah, there was that tricky winger. He was unbelievable. Oh, he did that many step overs. He made me dizzy. Oh, he got absolute wonderful left foot.
What's his name?
Harry Potter would have been proud. I'll tell you that now. Harry Potter, this kid could dribble around 3 defenders in a phone box.
His name is Harry Potter.
No, but he was a brilliant player, a foreigner. I don't really catch his name. I don't know, Carlos Kick a Ball, I'm not sure.
No, that's just a character from a sketch show.
But his left foot, oh, what a beauty. He can do anything with that left foot. He can open a can of beans with that left foot. And I mean, an old can where you need to use a can opener, not the new ones. It's got a ring pull on them.
Alright, that's his name. What country is he from?
Oh, come on, what's his name? We're not a passport officer, am I? Look like we're for immigration or something.
Okay, what, is he from Asia? Is he from America? Or
Africa? Give over. I don't know. One of them South American countries, Portugal or Jamaica or something. I don't know. But he was a brilliant player.
Portugal or Jamaica?
Yeah,
South
one
America.
of them.
Alright, does he remind you of another player? Like another player?
Alright, let me have a sip of water here. Nice Yorkshire water, that. Alright, you definitely know him now. He reminds me of Nat Lofthouse.
Nat Lofthouse?
Yeah.
Okay, how, who's that?
Alright, come on, give over, you don't know Nat Lofthouse. This is a dead giveaway. You listen now, Zayn, you'll know this one. Right. You'll work out who it is, like that.
I'm listening.
He's a cross between a young Tom Finney and an old Frank Worthington, with a splash of Stan Mortensen thrown in for good measure. You got it now, yeah?
Can't say I have to be truthfully honest with you.
Bit before your time, I think.
Yeah,
okay, Stan, did he go to a game or did he just watch something on video? Or?
No, I didn't go to a game. You've rumbled me. I stayed at home and I watched the cricket on telly.
Okay, you know what? Just tell us about the cricket then.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened in cricket. I fell asleep watching it.
Same time next week. Thank you, Stan.
Oh yeah, brilliant. I'll give you full report next week.
We look forward
All
to it.
right, see you later. All right, lads.
Stan, bye.
Bye,
Stan.
Bye. Let's cut that off quickly.
All right. Okay. So
who brought him in?
I don't know. He came highly recommended.
By who? Roy Hodgson.
Sam Allardyce and Roy Hodgson. I'll tell you something about Stan. He's stuck in the past a little bit. I'm not sure if you got that with the references and stuff like that of 50s footballers. And I heard something about him last week which kind of fits in with this, is that like he tried to scan a QR code with his phone.
Right.
But he's got a Nokia 3210. So
Kamran would love that.
It's one of Kamran's top 3
put
phones.
them together.
So imagine trying to scan a QR code for something, but you're doing it with a phone that doesn't have a camera.
What was he trying to do with it?
I don't know. I don't know what it was. Maybe he was at a ground to get the team news, so he knows the players' names.
He's ahead of his time. He's a visionary.
He's a visionary trying to scan a QR code with a Nokia 3210.
Yeah, but it's like in a visionary reverse way. Like visionary looks into the future and he looks so far in the past.
Okay, so we've done that. We're now coming towards the end of the show, but that means we've got a quiz coming up, Brother Wasim.
Okay, so I've got
take it away with your quiz.
Gem of a quiz lined up for you.
Okay.
So what I want to know is who lined up in the final of the 2022 Champions League. You know,
between Liverpool and Real Madrid, which Liverpool lost.
That's the one.
Only because of Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Not Thibaut Courtois.
Let's play rapid fire round.
Okay, sorry, that's our quiz thing. Okay.
Thibaut
Courtois, he saved everything. I remember him saving a lot of Mane shots and stuff.
And Salah shots with his wrists and.
So that was the Real Madrid goalkeeper. So this quiz.
Okay, so that
is not for the faint of heart.
1 point already then.
Oh, right, you mentioned him. Oh, we like Les Dennis used to say on Family Fortunes, can I have some like 20 seconds on the, well, it's not 20 seconds.
20 seconds.
No, not 20 seconds. How long?
Let's say 5 minutes. I think 5 minutes is enough. I think you'll start to struggle towards the end of this one. So.
Is it back and forth like a penalty shootout?
You want to do a teamwork. So between you try and name them all.
Should we do it as a team?
Okay, it's not a competition. It's just for fun.
We can do it as competition.
Listeners at home can play along for fun. I mean, I don't know if it's fun.
Okay, so she'll give you a point for each one you get right. But so you take turns.
Yeah, you go first.
We have 3 lives. Yeah.
3 lives. That's a good one. Okay, so let's just cue up the timing and then people at home, if they remember the 2022
final
between the 2022 Champions League final between Liverpool and Real Madrid, we have to name the starting lineups of both and the subs, or just the starting lineups.
Just the starting lineups, the starting 11.
How are you feeling, Zayn? Confident about this one?
Not very.
Oh yeah. Also, it's my team, so I should really win, isn't it?
So we'll give you a go each. If you get it right, you get a point.
How long are we saying? 4 minutes, 5 minutes? Oh no, there's no timer, is
There's
it?
no time.
Okay, so this is still the end of the show.
So whoever's more
Okay,
points at the end. will win.
Bismillah, Zain, you go first.
Okay, I'll go Thibaut Courtois.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's correct.
I was about to say. First of all, I was going to say Jerzy Dudek, and then I was going to say Loris Karius, but instead I'll say Alisson Becker.
Correct.
We'll go with Danny Carvajal.
He's there. Correct.
Carvajal. Let's go for Vinicius Junior.
Yes, he's there. So that's 2 points each.
Ede Militao.
Very good. He's there.
Yo, that's good, isn't it? I'm very impressed. He'd have gone by then. What about? It's a risk. No, it can't be, but I'm going to do it anyway. One of the lines. Rudiger.
For who?
For Real Madrid.
No.
No, I knew it was too early for Rudiger.
Okay, Tony Kroos.
Tony Kroos is there.
Do I have to say the other one now?
Go on. So,
Luka Modric.
yeah.
The Jordan Henderson of Spanish
Jordan
football.
Henderson.
Yeah.
Jordan Henderson.
No, Jordan Henderson is the Luka Modric
It's
of
the
England.
Jordan Henderson
Okay.
and James Milner of.
Yeah.
I'm going to go
Everyone who passes sideways.
Federico Valverde.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Got him. So just count up. It's 5-3 to Zayn.
Well, I've got a game in hand. No, I haven't got a game.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Why don't we just go to Liverpool or Trent?
Yeah. Trent is there.
Benzema.
Benzema is there.
Robertson.
Correct.
Salah.
Yep.
Van Dijk.
Van Dijk is there.
Sadio Mane.
Yeah. Do the voices now.
Konate.
Correct.
Was David Alaba there?
He was indeed.
Yo. I can't think of any Real Madrid players. Let's go for Fabinho.
Yeah. He's there.
Ferland Mendy.
Yeah.
He's going to say Ousmane Dembele next and win the game. He must have played 21-22. Jordan Henderson.
Yeah. He's there.
See, the second Luka Modric.
Not a wrong answer so far. Oh no,
No,
sorry,
I got
Rudiger.
one.
Rudiger.
Rudiger,
Yeah.
sorry, Rudiger.
One wrong answer so far.
Can we get what positions we're missing? Or
I don't know.
Okay, I'll just for the record. There's only 2 players left.
What?
One for each team.
That can't be right. Okay, go on. No, hang on.
do we get the positions or no?
Hang on. That can't be right, actually.
It is because the score is 1, 2.
All right, go on.
We don't get positions.
Yeah, it's 10-9 to Zayn. Oh, beg your pardon. There's 3 players left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
2 Liverpool, 1 Real Madrid. Is it Zayn's go? Yeah, he is.
Yeah, it is.
If you get this, you can't lose.
I can't think of what positions we've got left. I'm going to risk it, even though it might have been said.
Go on.
Robbo.
It's been said. Robertson
It's
has been
been
said.
said, yeah.
Okay. It has been said. Qad Qila. Thiago Alcantara.
Yeah, he's there. And now it's 10-all.
This is unfair because, I'm a Liverpool fan. I'm going to remember that. There's one Liverpool player, one Real Madrid player.
Yeah.
This is like, needle in a haystack.
Let's go for it. I don't think so, though, but we'll go with it. Brahim Diaz.
No. Shouts to steal. Well, he's still got another chance to retire even if he get this.
Roberto Firmino.
It's been said. Oh, sorry, I beg your pardon. He hasn't been said, but he wasn't there. It wasn't him.
It wasn't him. Who
It
played in the
wasn't
front
him.
three with Mane and Salah?
You've just given it away.
Divock Origi. No. Sorry, no, that was just a joke. I knew it wasn't him.
It can't have been him, lad. Is it the man, the myth, the legend himself? Darwizzy.
No, they hadn't signed him by then.
No.
So there's a striker left. What's the position for Real Madrid? Sorry.
Real Madrid.
Oh,
centre
we're going with this now. What's this?
Okay, yeah. So who went first?
Me?
Is it? Yeah.
Okay, I'll give
No,
you.
it's my turn though, isn't it? So
Yeah,
go on.
I'll give you a position for the Real Madrid one. It's centre mid.
That's not helping. Oh, hang on. No, it's too early for him. It's too early for too many of them. I'll go for the Liverpool.
I haven't said who it is from Liverpool, like what position or anything.
And what is
Just to
what is the Liverpool position?
I'll reveal that when his names go. You got the Real Madrid one.
Centre mid. That's like, come on, man. That's like, that's unfair.
It's actually really obvious.
Okay, no, he's a defensive mid.
Yeah.
It's too early for this guy, innit? But I'm not.
Go on. Gonna have to rush you.
Yeah, you're gonna have to rush me. I might say the Liverpool one. Wait, Mane, Salah, Firmino. They're the three who play up front. Luis Diaz.
That's correct. All right.
Okay, so
it's 11-10 with one player to go. Zayn, if you get it, you tie.
It's the DM for Real Madrid.
It's the DM for Real Madrid.
Casemiro.
That is correct.
Oh, okay, it's a tie.
Okay, so
we haven't thought of a tiebreaker.
I have not prepared one, but I can prepare one.
The tiebreaker is Ousmane Dembele, not Moussa Dembele.
All right, let's go to. I'm gonna find a random player. I'm gonna name the clubs, and you just jump in with the.
Okay, with the correct answer. Okay, tiebreaker gone.
Okay, now I just need to find a player.
So, tense situation here, like the penalty shootout for England women's against. Who did they play in the final? Spain.
Yep.
England won. Was it 5-4 or something on penalties?
I can't remember.
5-3. England scored all of this.
But Chloe Kelly Ballon d'Or.
We've got 58 seconds to the ad.
Okay, are you ready then?
Yeah, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Basel.
Shaqiri.
Borussia Mönchengladbach.
Xhaka.
Oh, no, he got it.
He's got it. It's Xhaka. Zayn wins. Wow.
I should have been disqualified anyway because I had to go to the Shaqiri. So Zayn wins. Zayn wins in the same way that Arsenal are going to win, finishing second place this season, inshallah.
Opening day win, Zayn. How did you feel?
It's a new environment, but you know what? We're ready to power on.
Yeah, I can't like. I expected nothing less than for you to. Who's going to Arsenal win the Champions League?
Possibly, but I think Madrid will come back stronger this year. Barcelona look good. A lot of good teams. PSG, I think they're a bit tired now. If they get their fitness back up, who knows?
That's all for this week. But inshallah, next Sunday, 1 p.m. again, Football Gupshup.
Inshallah.
Thank you, dear listener. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum.